Hello, 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 hello. If you're new here, my name is Jacqie. Spelled with a Q, not a K. Also, there's no U. Just Jacqie. Jacqie. I know, it's weird. Blame my parents. They're the ones who did that. Not I. Not I, said the Jacqie. Yeah, if you are new here, here is where we do lovely beauty content. All different kinds. Hair, makeup, sometimes nails. Nails are hard to film though, but sometimes. Fun stuff. So if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. It's right there. It says subscribe, it's red. And next to that, there's a little bell. Ring the bell and you will become part of the hashtag notification nation. And YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. Yes, today we are doing a little get ready with me. And we're just gonna put on makeup. And we're gonna talk and play with this Hard Candy Earthy Vixen palette. Very pretty, very pretty. And I will, obviously let you know how I feel about this palette too. So yes, that is today's video. If you enjoy it while you're watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. It really does help. It really, really does. I swear it does. I swear it does. It helps. In my description box, there are my social media handles to my Instagram and my Twitter. Feel free to follow me on those if you would like. If not, that's cool too. I won't hate you for it. Yeah. So my hair is done right now, but it won't be in the rest of the video because I did all my makeup and then decided to do my hair after I was done and still need to film the intro. So this is what I look like today, but not for the rest of this video. But yeah. All right, I've rambled on enough for today. Let's get started. Okay, let's get it started. Oh yeah, let's get it started. Don't mind me. My hair's wet because I took a shower. You know, gotta be clean. Hello. So, full face. Let's do it. Yeah, this is like basically a chit chat get ready with me, but we're gonna use this Hard Candy palette. It's called Earthy Vixen. It's so pretty. Let's see if I can open it. Oh my god, I did it. Hey, look. Okay, so it comes with one of these, which we all know we don't really use. But it also has a cute little brush. So we might use that. All right, but it looks like this. Very pretty. So, we need to start with eye primer. Hello. Don't mind me wearing my work clothes today. Got it closed tonight. Ooh, fun. Closing it down. By the way, it's Monday. For me, it's Monday. For you, Tuesday? Is it? I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas base. In case you're curious, what I'm using is my primer. You may not have been here before, so you might not know. If you haven't been here before, hi. What you doing? Alrighty. There we go. Oh god. I feel like it's gonna be a long day. Okay, so first, we gotta figure out what color we want to start with. Ooh, that's a tough one because not a whole lot of these are very light colors. Okay, we're gonna grab a fluffy brush and we're gonna start with this yellow color, I guess. We're gonna start with that shade. Why not? I like a yellow. Yellow's pretty. Ooh. So I've never used Hard Candy eyeshadows before. So this is a fun new experience for me. Yay me. That's not too shabby. Shows up. Pigmented as a light yellow can be, you know? I mean, it's a light color. You can build it up, which it builds very nicely. It's not overly dusty either. Wow. Hey, Hard Candy, I have been sleeping on you. I think I may have prejudged Hard Candy. What was I thinking? I don't know why. Hard Candy you can find only at Walmart, I believe. As far as I know. I have seen some people, I have seen some people have found Hard Candy at Dollar Tree. I have not been able to do that, but not at my Dollar Tree. My Dollar Trees are kind of lame. Well, isn't that pretty? Okay, I like that. Now in the crease, what do we want to do in the crease? This is a tough one. It's such an interesting palette. I guess we'll take a brown in the crease. It's gonna, I don't know if I love that idea, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use this from Hard Candy brush. We're gonna go into, do I want to do that though? If I do that, it's gonna turn orange. Ah, screw it. We're gonna go into the pink. We're gonna use the pink in the crease. And it's gonna turn probably into an orange because pink and yellow make orange, don't they? If I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah. Beautiful. You can still see the pink though. Not too orange. It is pretty though. I'm not hating it. Not hating it. This brush is soft too. Just in case you were curious. Not bad. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. This is really not that dusty of a shadow. I was really expecting a lot more kick up in the pan, but it's really not. Y'all, I am surprised. I don't know why I didn't think Hard Candy's eyeshadows were going to be great. I don't know why. I just thought they were probably just not going to be good, but they actually are. They aren't bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Never judge a book by its cover. Its cover's not even ugly, so I wasn't really... I don't know what I was judging it by, but oh my goodness. I was wrong. I like it. That's pretty. I like to build it up too. Alright, so... I just go back in there. On the edges. Okay. Alright. Now I'm impressed. What do we want to do on the lid? Alright, we're going to try something a little different than what I would normally do. But that's okay because it might turn out amazing. Never know. Until you try. So, I'm going to first go on the lid with this shade right here. It's like a pinky, actually it's more like a coral with like gold shimmer in it. That's what it looks like, but we'll see. Just, these are kind of hard pressed. I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of hard pressed shadows. That's probably why they don't have a lot of kickback. So you can't really see the gold like shimmer, really. But it's okay, because I got another plan. Don't worry. No worries, I got plans. Okay. Don't know what that car was doing. Down and back. Oh. All right. Ooh, got all over my finger. All right, so there's that. Not awful. Why can I not ever get all of it off my finger? Okay. All right, and we're gonna go over that with this yellow shimmer. Just to kind of, I don't know, make it pretty. This is a softer shadow. Maybe just go in the center. You know, just kind of build that up right there in the center. Maybe if we wet it, I feel like it needs a little something, something. Let's wet it and see what happens. It's my finger. Wetting it seemed to help it pop a little more. Okay. Okay, dokey. I just used water to wet it as well, in case you're curious. Okay. Okay. Alright. There is that. It's interesting. I don't know. I like different. It's different. I like different. Alright. I'm going to go into that pink crease shade and just kind of rebuild that crease before I go in with an outer corner shade. All right, outer corner. Let's grab a pencil brush. I'm going to go into this brown shade right here, and we're going to put that in the outer corner. Ooh, a lot on there. Deepen up that outer corner a little bit. Did it though? I don't know. I don't know if it really deepened it that much, but it's okay. I don't mind. It's a very interesting look, not gonna lie. Interesting color choices, Jacqie. Interesting color choices. Not bad. It's okay. I don't know. I'm not really good at like mixing colors and making it actually look good. So it is what it is. Let's clean it up. Add some mascara. Curl the lashes. You know what we do. Now, alright, curl. I'll clean off the lash curler. Curl the lashes. Oh my gosh, so I don't know what's going on, but the past couple of days I have been getting the absolute worst hunger pains in my stomach. Like, oh my god. And I don't know why. It just happens sometimes, and it is painful. Like if I don't eat, my stomach like does this thing where it'll like, it's almost like contractions, but it's your stomach, and it'll squeeze and tighten. And that's like when it's really painful, and then it'll stop. And it's like, oh, phew. And then I'll do it again. Almost like, you know, contractions. They are contractions. They're just in your stomach. It is so painful. I don't know why it's doing it all of a sudden. It's not like I haven't had an empty stomach plenty of times before and it doesn't do that. I don't know what's happening, but it hurts. And it's been doing it like the middle of the night and waking me up. And I'm like, I'm not about to get up at 2 something in the morning to eat. No, you just stop doing that so I can go back to sleep. Drives me crazy. I'm going to use this. No, I'm not. I'm going to use. What am I going to use? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to use this. The Falsies Lash Lift. Let's see if this is still good. I've had it for far too long. I don't know. That's what we're using today. Because I got to wash this makeup off before I go to work. Because Lord knows I'm not going to come home from work and wash my face. And I have to work tomorrow morning too, so no, it's not happening. I'll come home from work, go to bed, wake up, go back to work. After I put, take my child to school. Huh? I forgot I like that. I forgot how much I like this mascara. Who's this by? Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Should see if we have this at work. I like Maybelline mascaras. I think that those are the mascaras I have the most of. Although I did have Lash Paradise. Isn't that by L'Oreal? That was pretty good too. There's all kinds of great mascaras out there, you know? Good times, good times. This is getting a little dry, this mascara, but oh well, it worked today. Probably a mascara I should think about getting rid of. Think about. Yeah, think about getting rid of. Okay. Okie dokie. So there's that. Now I need primer. Is this W7 Blur to Perfection primer. I don't mind it. I just hate that there's like this squeeze. No, it doesn't work. It's too thick. It doesn't work the way it should. It's a decent blurring primer. I don't hate it. So that's good, right? It's a little thicker. Keep me hydrated. I need that hydration. My skin is so dehydrated lately. I'm not drinking enough water because I don't drink water at work because I'm constantly drinking like things that keep me awake, like caffeine. Your girl need caffeine. My skin is like, we need water. And I'm like, sorry. What are you gonna do? All right, so there's that. Now, what am I gonna do? I used to have, I do still have this flat foundation brush. I'm going to use that to put on this Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. That's what I'm putting on my face today. I use a brush and then go over it with a sponge. That's a lot. I don't know why I squeezed so much out on my freaking hand. Oh well. Didn't need that much. Alright. I'm gonna use this. Just kind of, you know. Sometimes I like a flat paddle foundation brush. Sometimes I like more of a buffing brush. I don't know, I like to switch it up now and then, you know? It's good using different techniques. Keeps you fresh and talented, you know? Gotta keep practicing at everything if you want to be good at it. It's like painting, except I suck at painting, so I don't know, maybe this is a bad idea. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh no, I got too close to my eyeshadow. Jacqie, you're really good at this. It's okay. It's alright, we'll fix it. Then we come in with the sponge and save the day. Okay. Beautiful, right? Not really, but we're gonna go over it with a sponge. So I'm gonna take this, got this from Shop Miss A, I believe, and that I have a set. Still have some in there that I haven't taken out and tried yet. By the way, this probably should be dampened, but it's a try. What are you gonna do? Can't win them all, right? Win some, you lose some. Win none, lose all, whatever, who cares? It is what it is. Basically just stomping over it to smooth it out is all. Alright, that's gonna have to do for the moment. I gotta go over this with Squealer. Alright, actually I ended up using that all, so I guess maybe that was not too much. Who knew? My nose is gonna get runny because I'm doing my makeup, because it's your nose knows. Your nose knows when you're doing makeup, and it's like, oh, okay. Let's get all nice and runny. So she constantly has to wipe her nose and then fix it. Because that's always fun to do. Alright. I'm going to use this Glamouflage Pro Full Coverage Concealer from Hard Candy, because I like it. This is like one of my favorite concealers. And on the nose, let's do a little down here. Down here, and then let's take this little brushie that I like to use for concealer sometimes, and then I'll go over it with a sponge again, you know, and then I'll take the sponge and go back over it. Da, 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 da. This is supposed to be a chit chat, get ready with me, and here I am explaining everything I'm doing instead of chit chatting. I'm so sorry. So, hey, I've been working. We got like 3 trucks in 2 days. Holy cow, there's no room for anything, and they just keep sending stuff. And we're like, why are you sending us more stuff? Where are we gonna put this stuff? So it's getting a little crazy down there at good old Dollar General. It's a bit insane. I feel like it's a bit much, and I don't know what they're expecting to do with it all. I mean, we only work so many hours, you know? And it's like, there's not enough hours to put all this stuff away. It's gonna take time. And then more trucks will come, and it's a whole thing. And customers are getting mad because there's stuff everywhere, and it's like, we're trying our best. I swear we are all working. It might not look like we're working, but we are busting our butts. I promise we're working. It's just, you know, it's crazy. But we'll get it done eventually. All right, I'm gonna use, what am I gonna use? Let's see, for my under eyes, I'm gonna use this number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in Light. I like this under my eyes. It makes it look okay. Pat it out first. Ooh, nice and smooth. I like that. Oh yeah, I like to use it around the nose as well. Just pat it on the nose. I hate using powder on my nose, but if I want to contour and stuff, I need the powder there. Okay. That's what we're using for that. Oh, on the chin. I'll get the chin with the other powder anyways. Okay, and then, oops. For the rest of the face, I'm going to use the Hard Candy Chilling Wonder Powder. Sheer Envy Loose Powder. Hydrating, because Lord knows, your girl needs hydration. Oh, man. Oh. I'm going to take this lovely little powder brush from Farrah. And we're going to just... First, we're going to pat out the freaking forehead lines. The deep, deep, deep forehead lines that tell you, hey, this lady's not so young anymore. She's been through some shit. This used to feel like water, like when you put it on, but after time, it doesn't anymore. I'm not going to lie, it kind of went away. Which is kind of sad because it was kind of cool feeling, but it's fine. As long as the powder is still like a nice light hydrating powder. That's all I care about. And it is. Yep, and it sets nicely. Which is what we want our setting powders to do, right? Alright, so there is that. Oh my gosh, it's been 27 minutes of recording. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna stop it and then restart it because it's gonna do it on its own if I don't, and then I won't notice that it did it, and you know, it'll be a thing. So I'll be right back. Hold on 2 seconds. Ah! Okay. It's like nothing even happened. Alright, let me take a sip of this. Because I need coffee. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's do some brows. Brows. I'm going to use this Brow Bar to Go brow powder because I like it. And I'm going to go into the waxy wax right here with the brush that came with it. And I'm just going to chuck some wax in there before I go through with the spoolie and the powder. You know, this helps the powder to stick, which is what we want the powder to do. You know, we need that powder to stay in them brows. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to take this This is an E.L.F. It doesn't say on it anymore, but it's an E.L.F. eyeshadow. Brow. Comes with a spoolie and an angled brush on the other end. This is what I like to use for the powder. Go through it with the spoolie first, spoolie through that wax, and then I will go into the brown. Sometimes I'll dip back and forth, like for the front of the brow, I'll dip back and forth a little so it's not as crazy. But first I'm going to do the tail in brown. Yes, brows are somewhat time consuming depending on what you use, what method you use. What I do, depending on the pencil, I can do it fast. Brow powder is not too bad. That usually doesn't take too long. It's like the pomade and stuff is like where I get like perfectionist, you know? But yeah, I like powders too. They're simple, easy to work with. Okay, there's our brows. Not too terrible, huh? Not too terrible. Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of contour. I like to use this Sunstruck Marbleized Bronzer in Sun-Kissed Honey from Bleed Beauty because it's a cooler bronzer, so I like to use it as like my contour. It works pretty well. Gives me a little bit of shadowy contour, but it blends nicely. And then you go, when you use bronzer, it goes really nice with the bronzer too. What do I, oh, Christmas is coming already. OMG, y'all. I can't believe it's almost 2022. I hope 2022 freaking... I just hope 2022 gets better. You know, like 2021 wasn't terrible, so hopefully 2022 will be even better. And we'll just slowly go back to as normal as we possibly can get to now. Now that, you know, because we have to go back to wearing masks now in New York State. This stupid COVID crap won't go away. Even people who are vaccinated are catching it, and it's like, dude. Sorry, nose is runny. And it's just getting, I don't know. Not good. Not good. And they kind of had a feeling this was going to happen, you know, after Thanksgiving. It was going to get worse in places. And I just wish it wouldn't, you know. I stayed home for Thanksgiving. I thought I was going to have to work, but I ended up having to work. I just stayed home. Okay, so there's the contour. Over the nose, just a little. Calm that down. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, and I think the bronzer I'm gonna use the LA Colors bronzer because I really, really like this bronzer. I really like it. It's just so pretty. Oh my God, is it gonna open? Oh, that was almost. All right. And my bronzer brush I always use is an Ulta Beauty brush. I don't know, I've been using it for years for bronzer, so it's just kind of what I use now. And we just blend it in there to that contour. Look at it, it's just beautiful. Up on forehead. My son was done quarantining last Friday, but with me having to work, it was a half day at school because of parent-teacher conferences. I was like, I'll just send him back Monday. So today, he finally went back. Dry skin everywhere, man. It's everywhere, everywhere! Alright. I have to go down the side of my nose. Kind of know where the blush goes too. And then, yeah, under the chin. I don't know why. Sometimes I just like to warm it up under there. And yeah. Beautiful. Okay, bronzer is done. We need a blush. What am I gonna use? I have a Profusion blush I haven't used yet. This is color 08 Coral. It's Profusion blush. Yep. Says, experience a gorgeous color. Monochrome blush. Okay, so they put it in cardboard. They put it in a container and tape it. What? Oh, they taped the brush. Oh, we don't need the blush. Who's putting on blush with this? That's my question. It's not big enough. Need a fluffier brush than that. Look at that. I'm gonna use this blush brush from Crown Brushes. This is what the blush is. It's kind of bright, but it's okay. Oh yeah, it is kind of bright, isn't it? Ooh, that is pretty. I like this. Ooh, that's pretty. I like to put it all around my face, and my face looks like, you know, everything matches nicely. That's pretty. I like that. I like that. Profusion. There you go, Profusion. Yeah. All right, calm down, Jacqie. Calm down. Highlighter. Highlight Face Illuminating Studio. Let's use this. This Profusion highlight palette. I'm going to go into this shade because it looks pretty. They don't have names, but it's fine. All right, so we're going to go into that lightest shade because your girl is pasty. Ooh, but it's pretty. Look at, ooh, yeah, I like that. That is beautiful. Ooh. Ah. Pretty. Oh yeah. And the chin, as always. You like a glowy chin. I don't know why. Just do. Seen somebody do it on YouTube and I was like, I'm gonna do it too. Alright, so we're gonna spray the face with some setting spray. I'm gonna use the Slay All Day setting spray in Cucumber. And then we will continue with the eyes and the lips. Oh, beautiful. Go over it with this sponge. Huh. Dry patches on my nose are gonna drive me insane. Okay. Lovely. Now we're gonna go on to the under eye. Oh, by the way, there's a little button to open it. Kind of cool. I kind of like that because that way it's not just freaking opening anywhere on its own. Okay, so I think under the eye, I'm gonna go in with that. The pink that we used in the crease. I mean, let's do that. We're gonna go under the eye with some pink. It's such a pretty color. It's such a soft, pretty pink. Almost like a purple-y pink. Alright, and then we're going to go over that with the yellow transition shade. And then the outer corner brown. We'll add that to the outer corner. Just a little. And then mascara. So I'm gonna use my W7 Ultra Plush Mascara because I love this mascara on the bottom. I'm surprised my cat hasn't bothered us because he's outside. Usually he's like, yo, let me in when I'm filming. Not today. Oh my goodness. So the beginning of this video, my hair is gonna be like dry and curled. And the rest of the video, it's gonna be all wet because I plan on drying it before I film my intro. Because this is a hot mess. All right, now we need a lip. Now, what kind of a lip do I think I'm going to do? I feel like I'm gonna stick with a simple brown lip. So I'm gonna take this nude lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics. And I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Baradol. Is this Baradol? Is it? Doesn't say. Why doesn't it say? I thought this always... No, that's not the one I want. That's why it doesn't say. This is the one I want. Baradol. Yeah, okay. Baradol. And then in the center, I'm gonna pop in this one, which is Skinny Dipping, which is a cool tone brown, lighter brown. That's gonna go in the center, like so. And that, my friends, is the end of this video. So, what do we think of the look? Do we like it? It's okay. It's pretty. Interesting color choices I made. But the palette's good. The palette worked well. It's not like super like, doesn't have a lot of kick up or anything like that. Some of the shadows are definitely harder pressed than others, but overall, I mean, the colors were pretty. They blended well and they showed up. So how much more do you need out of your eyeshadow for real? It's kind of what we need our eyeshadows to do. So yeah, I like it. It's pretty. I might try some of the greens next time. Oh, they actually do have, they have names. Whoa, jeez. Anyways, this is the Earthy Vixen 1444. That's funny. That's like my store number. Huh. Anyways, Hard Candy. Not too shabby. And the brush that comes with it inside, that was a nice brush. So yeah. Rest of my makeup, that's stuff I've used before. Nothing new. But I like it, so that's a plus. So, hunger pain is back. I guess one oatmeal cream pie is just not gonna cut it. I don't know what I need to eat, but it's more than that. So yeah, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up for me. I would really, really, really appreciate it a lot. Thanks. And yeah, hopefully you will come back and tune in for future videos. We still have more palettes back here. I got this Profusion palette back here. It's the Siennas. Ooh, I'm excited to play with that. I'm gonna play with it. So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope that you have a wonderful day.